The story begins in Umuani, a powerful kingdom where tradition is not simply respected. It is the foundation of life. For generations, the people have followed sacred customs handed down by their ancestors. Among the most important rules is one absolute command. Dark magic must never be used. The kingdom believes that once forbidden powers are awakened, the balance between the living, the ancestors, and the spiritual world could be destroyed forever. But everything changes when a powerful man rises to challenge the old order. He possesses knowledge of forbidden magic, and he has no intention of using it for good. At first, his influence appears almost invisible. People begin disappearing. Those who oppose him are threatened. Fear spreads through the kingdom as his power continues to grow. The people soon realize that this is no ordinary political struggle. Something darker is controlling their enemy. The man uses ancient spiritual forces to manipulate people and strengthen his grip over Umuani. Those who once lived peacefully are now forced to obey. Even the kingdom's leaders struggle to understand how to stop him. The king knows that confronting such darkness could cost him everything. But doing nothing could be even worse. As the situation becomes more dangerous, the king begins searching for a way to protect his people without violating the sacred laws of their ancestors. He turns to the kingdom's history and discovers that the answer may be connected to an ancient tradition surrounding Ikenga, a sacred symbol of strength, protection, achievement, and ancestral power. But there is a terrifying problem. The kingdom is approaching its most important celebration, the final festival. What was supposed to be a celebration of tradition suddenly becomes a potential battlefield between opposing spiritual forces. The king realizes that the festival may be the only opportunity to restore the balance before the dark magic completely consumes Umuani. But the enemy has already prepared for the confrontation. As the festival approaches, alliances are tested, secrets begin to surface, and the people are forced to choose between fear and courage. The king must decide how far he is willing to go to save his kingdom, because defeating darkness may require confronting powers that his ancestors warned him never to touch. And when the final festival begins, Umuani is transformed into a battleground between tradition and corruption, between ancestral protection and forbidden magic, and between a ruler determined to save his people and a powerful enemy who believes he has already won. In the end, the fate of the entire kingdom depends on one final decision. Will the king preserve the sacred traditions of his ancestors, or sacrifice everything to destroy the darkness? This Ikenga, the last